Greetings guys, and welcome back to Civilization V. We're playing with the NQ mod on the NQ map made by Hellblazer, and we're doing the first turns of each civilization to showcase how I like to play each one of them or what are their specific strengths. Last time we did Shanghai, now we're going to do the Hans with Attila, Scourge of God. The raised cities at double the speed. This is useful to regain happiness faster when you're conquering stuff and playing total domination. They borrow city names from other Civ cities. That's just a fluff ability, and they start with animal husbandry, which means they get plus 40 something science boost in the beginning of the game, which is kind of strong, and they get +1 production per pasture, which means the specific improvement, not per pasture resource. Now they have horse archers and battering rams, which are excellent units in what they do. Especially battering rams, they can conquer a flatland city state in the beginning of the game instantly with a 1 hit or maybe 2 hits. If you build 2 of them, you for sure can conquer at least 2 or 3 city states. Horse archers are also extremely strong against players and kind of strong against AI. I would usually prefer... I didn't know they conquered Denmark. I would usually prefer an archer unit so that I can make it into a crossbowman in a player versus player environment, or especially also in an AI environment. But yeah, let's see the first turns of Attila. Now, Attila is... Stop talking. Attila is so strong that you can play the Hans in any way you like. Now this seems like a liberty start, but I am going to move to this gold probably, so I want to explore there. I'm gonna move here. I didn't change anything. There was a chance that there was a hill here that I could see, or a mountain or something. Okay, so I see a ship there, and if I move on the gold, as I intend to do, I'm losing these 2 very good tiles. I'll be losing a lot of resources early on, about 10 or 15 food, which is pretty good, but I can play tradition. And this is what I was about to say. Attila is so strong in every policy. He's strong for honor, he's strong for liberty, he's strong for tradition, he's strong for piety too, even. If you get a horse pantheon, because you can see horses early on and you can plan on where to put stuff based on the horses you see. Now I am going to settle on the gold there. Settling on gold or on mine resources on hills is probably the best settling you can do, and yeah. What is this now? Some kind of bug or something. Now I would prefer to be working this tile. I will pass the river and explore towards there. And then we want piety, because that's how you should play when you're playing tradition. The shrine is very strong for tradition, very useful. Any kind of religion is great for tradition. It's great for liberty too, but... Oh, nice. A ruin there. Now I'm working this one because we explored terrain. Rock of Gibraltar there. Now was this a good settle? We got another horse in the capital. Maybe we can take this with a general. There's no need to play tradition as 4 cities. You can even play tradition as 5 or 6 cities. It's strong too if you have enough happiness. So we can try for some kind of happiness build and conquer 2 city-states, probably Yerevan. We'll see. Back in my time, we were playing tradition with 6 cities. Okay, now we have 2 production overflow, so this needs... Well, I want to make a worker. So let's make a scout a bit faster. Doesn't work though, because I want the gold to buy this tile. Okay, let's just keep it this way. I mean, +1 food a turn is pretty weak. This was what we were giving up for. Oh fuck, this is not nice. This means less ruins, and I was hoping for a lot of ruins. Okay, so he came from there, so I can explore there. Oh, okay, found it before me. Okay, then no worker but a shrine, and I can buy this tile to grow into the deer. Go to production focus. We're growing in 3 turns. That's okay. Public declaration from the Maya. Okay, let's go for the shrine. This is not a great start, but we're playing Attila. We're really strong. Nice. I thought there might be a ruin somewhere there. No, there should be a ruin around here there too. An archer. I kind of wanted... Okay. We can do the embassy with Caesar too. Now Yerevan is a cultural city-state, and it's really... What if I rush to buy the horse? 35, and then that's gonna be 40. I can do this for this turn, just to get a little bit more gold, in the hopes I find a gold ruin or something. Oh, they already got the horse. Oh, we got a pop ruin though. Okay, so... buy something? I want to buy something. I want to buy this one, or this one, or this one. After the shrine we are going to build a granary. Actually, can I go for a settler right now? No, I don't have good production to go for the settler. So this should be a tradition start, but it's slowly changing to something else. Let's see. Now we can't get that horse. That horse is over for us. So let's take the food. It's growing really slowly. Should have gotten the sheep probably. Okay, now I want to clear that camp, actually. Alright, it was a river. Let's see where our iron is. Iron is here, on a hill. Hill's iron is pretty good for settlers. Now, why is he working that instead of that? Well, let's work some gold. Should we work some gold? No, let's do that. That's okay. That's strong too. And then we're gonna do settlers, maybe. How about we do hanging gardens? Now, what is the reasoning behind doing hanging gardens or not? When going for hanging gardens, you are rushing hanging gardens. It's not useful. It's better to do happiness stuff, so you can help your settlers, you can help your cities grow faster. This 6 food you're gaining now and for all the game is actually less than getting every one of your cities earlier to higher population. And then when rushing mathematics, I always check to see if I also want Petra or Machu Picchu, which are literally 1 or 2 technologies away. And I want Picchu right now. Picchu is here, and Picchu is really strong with tradition. Picchu is really strong in general. So I will be rushing mathematics. Also, I am ready to do settlers. That's another check I make before rushing mathematics. I'm really ready to do settlers right now. Just after the granary, I'll start spamming my 3 settlers. I have 9 happiness due to settling on gold, which is another reason settling on gold is really powerful. Now, okay, this is supposed to be. Oh, I was hoping for a citizen there, but that would have been too strong for us. Now this should be our settler spam turn. Now mausoleum is pretty strong, but I think spamming settlers is better. We gain 3 production from food. We have 4 food. I don't think we can make this any better. I mean, 13 production is pretty good for settler spamming. 15 is the only one better, 15 or 14, but 14 usually doesn't really exist. And 15 is when you have 4 citizens and a really strong city. Now I am going to steal that worker there. And I want to clear stuff around here so my settlers can settle easier. I am thinking of settling on spice, even though it's a calendar resource and I can do a plantation there. I can settle on this one. I can settle 1, 2, 3. I can forward settle here. Here's a really great defensive spot. As you can see, over a river for here, rough terrain, river all around here. I can put 2 infantry there and I can fucking put archers everywhere. Should I forward settle Maya? Yeah. I mean, I'm Attila. If I don't play aggressively, when will I play aggressively? If I ever play aggressively. Now this is rough, because I want my warrior around here when the settler moves. Settler moves and moves. It's the same as to him going here and here, or here and here, because then goes there, there and there, and then here. It's 8 tiles away. I should have cleared that spot by then. Okay, so the archer runs away, kind of. Let's hit the archer anyways. Take the thingy. Make peace. I don't remember if stealing workers is now illegal in NQ mode, because I haven't played multiplayer for a long time. Months maybe. But yeah, you should apologies. Lol. You should always steal settlers if it's allowed. Steal workers, not settlers. Now I am moving my worker through there because I'm sure that there are no barbarians there. And I'll be moving that scout there, that guy there. Now the settler can go here, and then here, and then here. Which is exactly the same thing as going from there. It's literally 3 tiles. Can he go there? No. Doesn't make much of a difference. I'll take it with the scout because I want to finish the shit faster. Now he can get here. I'll move my guy here. He can get here. Okay. Yeah, we're doing more settlers. I put everything in my first town, in my forward settle town, because the other one is going to be there. Sripada. A ruin. Oh my god, a ruin I haven't taken. Was this with a warrior? Probably at some point I discovered this ruin and I didn't take it. Now, copper. Do we have copper? We don't have copper. we are going to have wine there, citrus. So I can do the thing I said earlier. I can do a 4-city tradition and then conquer Buenos Aires and Yerevan. It's probably one of the strongest things you can do. And you can open after legalism, you can open honor to rush Artemis too. This is insane amounts of food. He's going to stay there. He's going to go there. He's gonna get shot. He's going there to protect the settler, because now he can't move here and here due to zone of control. And the worker is going there, so he can run away if the barbarian goes here. I'm hoping he goes here. I am taking this one because this is for culture due to a recent update in not actually recent, but due to an update in NQ mod that considers the palace as a national wonder. Right, yeah. So the palace is a national wonder, and this makes this double the culture. It's too strong not to take. I mean, yeah, with honor I can take +8, but if I kill 1 unit every 2 turns, only then does it rival this +4 culture I get from legalism. But after that I am going to take honor. I would have gotten a lot of culture from there, really. Now let's run away with this guy. Should I buy something? Oh, it's still 13 production. +2 food. Oh, we lose 1 production from there and gain 1 production from there. But then if we change this one to this one, we lose 2 production from the 3 food instead of 1 production. Did he attack the city? No, he didn't. Okay, we need the guy to scout. I always take vision. A lot of people don't take vision. They take survivalism or something like that. I'll keep the worker here, because that way he can improve the horses next turn. It's gonna be a 4 production tile. Stay. And then we're probably going to change how we're building settlers, but until then... Okay, he went there. I can heal with this guy. I should move this guy in first and then heal this guy. Should I settle somewhere else? Okay, let's go here and we'll decide next turn. +2 production. This is insane. Pastures with the hands are insane. Maybe culture from pastures? Not sure. 2 turns. So next turn is gonna be 1 turn. So I can settle here instead of here. Here is a bit too aggressive. If I settle here, I'm still too far away from... I'm still 2 tiles away from citrus. I'm still the same amount of tiles away from wheat. But I'm closer to this settle. No, I will be settling here. Actually, we'll see. We'll see.